Snippity snap, your favorite girl is back. Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. I don't normally make these kinds of videos. I've talked a little bit about stuff relating to this topic on stream, but I haven't made a dedicated video on it. And the reason why I haven't is because it never really crossed my mind to talk about it until now. I don't understand what we're doing here. How did we get so divided as a gaming community? It doesn't make sense to me. Internet culture as a whole has drastically changed to the point where it's how can we even enjoy the things that bring us joy? Is it too hard to just let people enjoy things? It doesn't make sense to me, because I understand on one spectrum of it, yeah, company be bad, company do this, that's bad, but that doesn't mean that you should shame people for enjoying the things that they love, because the reality is, I don't care, and nobody really should care, what system you play on. Whether it's Nintendo, Xbox, PlayStation, PC, because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter to you. It's not hurting you by somebody just enjoying what they want to enjoy. If you love something, then you're a glazer. If you're against something and actively speaking out about, oh, company do this, this thing is bad, and I don't agree with it, and you shouldn't either, then you're a grifter. And then there's people who are just like me, who are neutral on the whole thing, and it's just then you're a fence sitter. It's why do we have to have these labels on people just for having different opinions? That's just the way the world works. People are gonna have different opinions on things, and it shouldn't get to a point where people are losing enjoyment in their hobbies. And it's not just with video games too. And as much as toxic negativity and toxic positivity exists, there's no middle ground where people can just agree to disagree and just kind of move on with it. At the end of the day, all of this is just, it's dumb. It really is just dumb. I understand that there should be criticism with certain things. Do I agree with everything that, let's just say, for example, Nintendo does? No, I don't, but I still like Nintendo games. It's not gonna ruin my enjoyment of it. And I encourage you all to feel the same way. Don't let your opinion sway just because somebody online behind a camera tells you things that you want to hear. I feel like people are following social media like blind sheep, and they should form their own opinions, and I'm guilty of this too. I remember when Mario Kart World was first shown off at a Direct, and they had the trailer there, I said to myself, oh, I'm worried about this game. This game doesn't look like it's gonna be for me. I'm actually concerned that it's not gonna give me the enjoyment that I want out of it. And you know what? When the game came out, and I played it for myself, I formed my own opinion on it, and I said, you know what? I actually really love this game. I absolutely love it. And this might be a controversial statement, but it is my favorite in the series so far. And I'm not afraid to say that, because to me, it's everything that I personally wanted. And people gotta realize that not everything is for everyone. And you can set your expectations to a certain level, but when you go and bash somebody or bully somebody just for enjoying something, you're no better than anybody else. There's some truth to everything that's been going on in the gaming community. I'm not going to deny that. I'm not going to be ignorant and say that there are problems, major problems, yes. But at the same time, how much is the truth being stretched? We can't really know for sure. And, like, criticism should be given where it's warranted, but to go and, like, attack a group of people or shame a bunch of people on what they do with their money and time just by enjoying the things that they love. Like, it shouldn't be a crime to enjoy things. And I think that's where we're really just kind of divided as a community. Like, the internet space has become this entire cesspool of people who just don't seem to understand that everybody can have their own opinions and thoughts, and we can all coexist in the same space. It doesn't hurt anybody for enjoying the things that you like. And the other thing too is, like, there's just so much more bigger issues to worry about in this world than video games. Like, video games are supposed to be like an enjoyment, entertainment outlet. Like, it's supposed to be like an escape from the real world. And yeah, do some corporate decisions suck? Yeah. The world is in a complete chaotic mess right now. And the least of our worries should be video games and the current state of just how gaming companies operate right now. Am I saying that everything that they're doing, every decision they make is okay? No, I'm not saying that, but at the end of the day, like, it really isn't that serious. And it just sucks the life out of you. I don't understand how you can wake up every single day angry at something that's out of your control. Like, there are some countries in this world that don't even get to have the same experience that we do with video games or any form of entertainment. So we should be grateful that we even have the things that are coming our way. Like, yeah, you can be angry, you can be upset, but I think there's a point where it gets to be too far. And we're at a point right now where, especially on YouTube, it's gotten to a point where it's gone too far. I understand that, like, these people who make these type of videos want to, like, send a bigger message and be a vigilante or something. But at the end of the day, there's really nothing we can do about it. And I'm not saying that it doesn't matter. There definitely is an effect on the consumer. But who are you to tell what people can and can't like and should or shouldn't do? You're not better than anybody else. And at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. It's not even worth it. Because then you're only hurting yourself. You're only going to be more upset. And it's just going to have a really negative effect on you. There's always been, like, past debates, console wars, there's been a lot of different video game controversies in the past. But never have I seen it to the extent where people are starting to lose enjoyment of the things that they're passionate of. And so, it's like I said, form your own opinions. Enjoy the things you love, and don't let anybody stop you from doing that. If you want to buy $100 worth of, you know, the Kirby Air Riders amiibo, be my guest, go for it. I'm not going to tell you that you shouldn't. Or if you want to continue your Game Pass subscription with its price hikes, go for it. Nobody's going to stop you from doing that. And if you're against all that stuff, then there's nothing wrong with that also. But don't let it get to the point where it consumes your entire mindset and your entire life. Just, like, be respectful of each other. It's not that hard to let people enjoy things and not enjoy things and have complaints. A little bit of pushback is great, but you shouldn't let it affect your life, because then you're just gonna be unhappy. So yeah, I mean, that's really all I wanted to say. I don't care who sees this. I don't care what kind of attention this gets. This is not what this is about. This is about just how I personally view things and how it's just been affecting the gaming space. And yeah, that's about it. Enjoy what you play on, enjoy the games you like, and just leave it at that. It's that simple. And just take care of yourselves, you know? Just remember to take care of yourselves. Go outside, like do something that's not being chronically online. And remember the special connections you make. I know I've made a lot of special connections doing what I do. I stream all the time and I consider everybody a friend. So just be grateful for the things that we have. That's pretty much the nitty-gritty of it. And yeah, I hope you all understand where I'm kind of coming from with all this. Until next time, peace, love, and bunny rabbits. I shall see you all soon.